Hey, here's
well,
your relay
they executed
play.
this relay. Love the way they did this. Buxton, great effort. That probably froze the hitter, Ryan Braun. But watch the relay here. Dozier, perfect in stride and throw. I mean, that was so beautifully executed. Now, last week we got into relays a little bit. The position of the relay thrower, that's what I'll call him, the relay man, is so critical that everything is down to the precise second. And he put his body, Bill, in such a great position to relay that throw. So we got a drill for you, but first I want Bill to kind of explain as
I want to go a little bit further because I love one of your terms that you say out on the set and in here nightly, court awareness. Yes. And where Dozier realized he didn't have to throw 195 miles an hour. So he wasn't winding up and getting to the certain situation. He knew where he was going to throw the ball to third base. He knew where he was in relationship to third base. So when he got his body turned, and that's where your drill comes in, he caught that and was throwing in one motion and was able to throw a nice pinpoint one-hop to third base.
And the whole key when you're throwing relays is get your feet moving.
Right.
You know, so you're not catching it stationary, then you have to get momentum. And so we got a little drill. We put Bill in the middle.
Franchise.
I still get the play?
Get on over there, man.
So this is used quite a bit, but Bill, you use this with a lot of your youngsters with the Ripken stuff,
especially once you get outside and you have some space. Because what's tough is in this point, if you throw me the ball here at this distance, it's going to be hard for me to get here to catch this. So I'm going to try back up a little bit, H. I'm going to scoot closer to franchise. So one thing you need to do as a relay man is get in this position. I'm going to come out and say, yo, give it to me. And then I'm going to try to turn my body sideways. Hold on, franchise.
Okay.
I'm going to get back here. I'm going to say, okay, hit me.
Okay.
Where's the throw coming? And then I can get my body in position to make that throw. Dozier was actually a one-hopper that came in from Buxton. So he got to move his body when he did that, and he really got there. It was almost like he was an infielder doing a little pivot right there, although his feet were moving. One more, franchise.
Okay, one-hopper, or you want it?
No, give it to me real.
All right.
And now, you see, as the ball's coming to Bill, you can watch him anticipate it, and he starts to turn his feet already. We got one more relay. You guys want to check this one out?
Yeah.
All right, so we're working on some great fundamentals. Let's go to the Reds game. Cincinnati, here we come. We can cue that up on the board. We're going to check it out. Scooter Gennett. All right, Margot, this guy can fly, right? San Diego center fielder. Now watch the relay. He's saying third all the way. But watch what Scooter Gennett gets this thing. Now, unlike the one we just saw earlier, he didn't bounce this one. He let it fly. Scooter Gennett knew his guy was running and he could fly. But here's a good look at the relay. Remember, does he get his feet working? Does he put himself in the right position? Because that's going to be the difference. And look at that.
Yep.
He put himself, as he read the throw, in the right position. He knows what he's going to do, come up and gun it. As Bill said, don't worry about that. They have real play, and they called him out.
Can we back that up one more time and show that last replay side view, please? Because the cool thing about this is the terminology that goes on. We can freeze this when Gennett's going to catch it. So there's the right fielder from the track throwing. So let's freeze that. Maybe advance frame 2 more. Freeze. Perfect. So the idea and the terminology of a relay man, Scooter Gennett's a relay man. You know why? Because the guy standing at 370 feet away can't throw it all the way to third base.
Right.
The trailer is in perfect position right there because if this goes over Scooter Gennett's head, he catches it.
Right.
So Scooter Gennett's not a cutoff man. He's a relay man.
That's called a double cut relay, double relay man. That second guy should be, what, 10 to 15 feet behind?
Right, where if it's overthrown him. Now, if you overthrow both of them, you got to stop that because that just doesn't work. Right. But the terminology, the relay man and cutoff man, they're two different people. And in that particular case, that's a straight relay man simply because the guy needs help getting it all the way to third base.